Hello, my name is Steve Baker, and today I want to talk to you about the Kari and Baum federal mandates with concerns of dialing 911 and alerting people to the destination of where that 911 call originated from. Right now, when your phone system is configured, there's two things that have to be done to meet the Kari and Baum mandates. First off, the Kari section, you have to have the ability to get a 911 call out. So, for example, if you have a access code, like for example 987, whatever it is, to get an outside line, that has to be configured in your outbound routes, plus the ability just to dial 911 without that access code. So those two things pretty much meet the Kari mandates for your 911 services. The Baum section, if you're in a multi-facility, multi-location, multi-room, multi-floor, you're going to have to provide unique 911 caller ID out to the 911 services so they can uniquely identify. So, for example, if you're in a building that has 3 floors, each floor is going to have its own unique E911 caller ID being sent to the 911 operator when someone dials 911. So your phone system has to have that ability to do that uniquely based off the source extension that is dialing. So normally we have those extensions in a sequential number in a range that's unique to one physical location. And that's the beginning of the Baum services that are required for 911. So here's an example of the Kari mandate. Any user, once again, must be able to dial 911. Here's some examples. You can see the access code plus the 911 and just 911 by itself. So that's pretty simple to set up. But the Baum mandates also go a little bit further, and this is where things get really complicated. The existing telephone network only carries 10 digits when you dial. So when you dial a number, that caller ID that's associated with it will only carry 10 digits. But the Baum mandate also requires you to provide precise location capabilities. So if you have, let's say, a building that has 50 rooms, multi-floors, you're going to have to be able to carry that room number with you to some notification capability to meet that mandate. This is where it gets really complicated because, once again, the telephone network, the TNI, it only carries 10 digits. So how do we get that done? Well, when your room number identification, if you did pass that along, let's say the system was configured to give you 10 digits plus the 3 or 4 digit whatever room number nomenclature you're using, send it out, the TNI is going to truncate that last digits that are past 10 numbers in a row. So when that person dials that number, to meet the Baum mandate, somebody has to be able to receive that extension number, and your most phone systems now do not have that capability to do that. But on your existing phone system, we can actually add that feature to it. So if, once again, for example, here, if room number 56 dials 911, the 911 operator will only see the first 10 digits. What you can do is you can use our advanced alert module. This is a module we load on top of the phone system, and it provides SMS texting services to your 911 county services and also any of your response personnel to that location that provides security for your organization. And the good thing about it is, even if your 911 operation centers don't be able to receive the SMS text messages, you can meet the mandate by sending it to maybe an SRO officer or your security personnel who can direct emergency services to the exact location of what's going on when that emergency takes place and somebody dials 911. And here's an example of what the AAM outpulses. When it's monitoring the system, it sees a 911 call go out. Then it'll sit there and it'll actually send an SMS text message to the destinations you've configured for that unique location. And you can see it gives the extension number, even the name, the person of the name who dialed it, and the time and date. So that information right there meets the Baum's mandates that you have to have for the federal laws that are being pushed now for 911 services. So in conclusion, every system must have the ability to be able to provide the 911 E911 location and the actual room number when that person dials, to provide what the federal mandates clearly say is precise location. That is the main language that's telling us how we have to provide the type of services. So if you have any more questions or comment, please contact your account rep. But this right here is a quick overview of how you can meet the Kari and Baum's federal mandates. Once again, my name's Steve Baker. I appreciate your time. Thank you and have a good day.